At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good-looking run there by Cook as he picks up a first down. And he's established himself now as one of the best backs in the NFL, finishing in the top 5 in rushing last year for the first time in his career.
Now Fields. Steps away to his left. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Cook, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. This defense for the Steelers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. Nifty move. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Right side, he has Johnston. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. 3rd down and 1. Now Herbert going to change the look. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's Fields. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Steelers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now Dobbins again on second down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. You look at this Steeler defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Run! Set. Whoa. Go. Go. Go.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Short throw to Disley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Herbert now. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Set. Go. Hey, go.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
And now they'll shift things around. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Steelers are going to get the football here.
Damn.
Gets this up to the 38-yard line.
That was a good read. I read you, and the ball just bounced.
He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all
Wow.
the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here we go. We're good.
Play action. It's Fields. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Danny Gray, 38 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7.
That was wide open, too. That shit was wide open.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
West right fit. Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
Pickens is coming off a season where he eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for the first time in his career and averaged a league-leading 18.1 yards per reception. He is truly a budding superstar, and the Steelers are going to continue to find ways to get him the ball.
Fields rolling to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
That base defense, boy. That base defense saves you guys so much. Base is just the ultimate cheat code.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Herbert changing things up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Herbert. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work it.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Give him 32 on the play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw.
Flushed out right. And some room to work. And all the way to the 2-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Off play action. Fields.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Right there the whole time.
Pat Fryermuth.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point put through
Wow,
by
that was
Boswell.
impressive.
And the lead now to
That was
3
an impressive
touchdowns
drive.
at 21.
That was pretty cool.
So not
did
much
that
time
3
to
minutes.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Crowd right. Bowman trips right. Go.
Herbert. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jair Elam makes a pick.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Yep. Base defense, bud. That base defense is the ultimate cheat code. That's fucking nonsense.
Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, they flip it to the
guy will
kicker. He
move.
looks like
Oh,
he's
my guy
gonna
will
draw it.
move.
It's caught
Oh,
inside
you're a
the 10.
dog.
And he
You're a
gets
dog.
in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Damn, what a douche, huh?
I
Call him out on his defense, and then he goes for the 2. And then my guy could have moved.
The Charger drive about to get going.
1 second, all that remains.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30.
It all went downhill when that tight end bobbled the ball and it fucking bounced away.
To get going.
Go. 12. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
59.
Herbert going to change the play here.
Ray.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Second and 9 from the 44. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action this time for Justin Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Baylor Tigers. 21.
Out of the gun, Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Why did it hot?
On fourth down, Herbert. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I think you and I were a little
That
surprised.
fucking shit, dude, is insane. Base defense is so fucking cheesy.
Quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
This is caught.
And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Yep. Here we go, son.
Here's Fields.
Flushed out right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Steelers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ram. Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now they'll change things up. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
They're
able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Hayden Hurst from 4 yards out.
And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try now from Dicker.
So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
To throw is Fields.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Here we go. Good. Test. Left strike. Tonight.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion. Set.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
59. Set.
Herbert now. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. The Chargers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Palmer going to go in motion left. That's again complete to Palmer. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Herbert. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
And my goodness, another interception.
Cheese defense. That's
And
that
the
cheese.
Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just
That sucked on good for you, but it sucks.
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those
So
6
much
inches
cheese.
between the ears.
So much cheese. They just need to bring the
Right now,
crackers.
it's
I'll bring
interceptions that are
crackers
going on.
next
So
time.
whoever his trusted
All this
confidant is
cheese.
on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Flush to his right.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Angel.
Back to throw. Fields.
He'll let it fly for Austin.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Here we go. Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Eluding the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go.
Throwing again is Fields.
He finds Austin complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Play action. It's Fields. Austin is there and brings in another one.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 36 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Just keeping the play alive.
Oh my God, you
He will
guys.
get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
Fields trying to throw for it.
Escaping, and he's going to go down.
Oh, those guys that early.
So a
I needed
sack
that
on a
early.
2-point try. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Herbert. And now here's another interception.
Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu.
And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
11. Here we go, Scott. Chips there. Delta. Hey, can. Right.
Off play action, Fields.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion.
Here we go, son.
That one, though, falls incomplete.
Alpha.
Now it's Fields. Completes this one to Pickens.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Hey, kid. Right.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, guys. Wow, I got no pressure from my guys. You got the dance back there all game. Super cheese defense, man. That shit is like, that's wrong.
Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
Come on. You fucking cheese defense. That's crazy, dude.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I'm going to try your shit. I'm going to try your cheat code.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
Here we go. Go.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
I mean, I don't know why you don't even do an onside kick, too.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
So do an onside kick while you're at it.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next
Yeah, see, where's the pass interference? You absolutely tied up my defenders. No pass interference, nothing.
Now it's Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackles.
Come on, dog. Let the clock dry up, or I'm just going to concede the game and not save the stats.
It's just their first.
I won't even concede it, dude.
Here in the final stages.
Let the clock dry up, man. You call timeout one more time, I'm going to pull the plug. Just let the game die out, and then you play my plays.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
21.
They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And one of the whistles.
All right, bud, I warned you, dog. I warned you, dude, not to call timeout. Let the clock play out. So I'm gonna pull the plug on this shit.